We just entered Cazador's mansion. And we have a body. A curse to dispel. Hopefully I still have a potion or
Can't give up now.
something along those lines to work with it. A spell, perhaps. A scroll. I can't remember which one it was. Elixir of Arcane Cultivation, Bark Skin, Power, Giant Strength, Fire Resistance, Colossus. Peerless. I think it's one of the spells here, the scrolls. Damn, which one was it? Scroll of Knock, Scroll of Ice Storm, Protection. Protect an ally against the attacks and powers of aberration, celestials. No, that's not the one. Scroll of Remove Curse. Okay, so I'm gonna plop this one. Do I want to plop it? No, I'm just gonna use it.
An easy fix, hopefully.
Did that do it? Victoria's Note. I think we've read this one. We kind of forced to read this one in the last episode. Victoria, remember to read that ancient language book. You'll need to know some of the vocabulary to be able to move freely within the palace. Father. Alright, Victoria. Can you tell us a story?
The corpse does not respond.
Okay, so we got that going for us. Astarion! Open this.
Let's the bedrooms. Never once slept in. This is where I took our guests. I'd entertained them here until Cazador appeared and took them away.
I can barely hear what you're saying.
Something strange happened to that girl.
Helmet of Grit. When the wearer has 50% hit points or less, they have an additional bonus action. Astarion, this is for you. Oh my god. He looks like Magneto.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Anarchic blue outfit. That looks
How
like
much
my
further can I
outfit.
go?
Hello, world.
So many new clothes. I'm taking this. Delirious Journal. Before I was Deliria, vampire spawn slave to Cazador Za. I was Dr. Deliria, physician general to the Parliament of Baldur's Gate. Spawn or no, I am still Dr. Deliria, and I will not submit to this lowly status. The others say vampirism is a curse, but in my educated opinion, it's a disease, and therefore must be vulnerable to medical treatment. I believe a massive infusion of fresh, youthful blood may overwhelm the vampirism infection and enable my body to heal. There is one potential source of such blood here. Victoria, the as-yet pure-blooded daughter of Leon Onufrio. Leon was a sorcerer before he was a vampiric slave, and has warned us not to prey upon Victoria, as he was imbued her with a counter-curse in the event of attack. Made her a necrotic booby trap, as it were. I think Leon was bluffing. So you killed her! Just to make sure she was not cursed, and it turns out she was cursed. Look at all these clothes, man! Oh, it's the vocabulary. This is what we've been looking for, I think. The book is a dictionary of the ancient Kozakuran language from the distant land of Karatur. Flipping through the pages, you find certain words and phrases underlined. Open, enter, beware, forbidden, and sealed.
Language. Hardly surprising for a vampire's lair.
We're pretty close to leveling up too.
What's inside?
Not much else, it seems like. Okay, we sort of solved the mystery. We got the vocabulary, which seems to be very important. You have a bat problem!
One of Cazador's cheapest tricks. An illusionary wall. Behind it is the kennel. A fetid little cell he throws into when displeased.
Astarion, why is there a Githyanki here? A vampire Githyanki? Really? Yoink.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Better not be cursed. One day I'll catch a break.
What the hell are you doing here?
I know you're there, Golly. Stop skulking and show yourself.
You always were sharp, little one. Sharp enough to cut yourself.
It's taking everything I have not to grind your rotten carcass to dust.
Don't be mad at Cody, child. I only did my job. Only kept you in line.
You tortured us. For days at a time.
Oh, yes. And you sang so sweetly for me. None of the others screamed like you did. But you're home now, and you brought me a treat, eh? A new friend for Cody.
Deception or intimidation? Better chances with deception. 1d20 plus 5, plus 1 from charisma, plus 4 from favorable beginnings. Cazador hired me to capture Astarion. I'm here to deliver. It's a 15. God damn it! Roll again.
But you're too late to see the Master. The doors are sealed. He will not be disturbed.
Doors can be unsealed. Just give us the key and we'll show ourselves in.
Cody will not open them for anyone, much less for you.
Oh boy. How about I start breaking bones and keep going until I find that key? It's a natural 20? Oh, come on, we were so close! I'm not gonna use my, my last inspiration point for this.
Oh no. No, no, no. Cody is not worried by your threats. Cody has seen so much worse than you.
Oh, things have changed, Goddy. We might surprise you.
I doubt it, little one. Come. Let's hear you scream one last time.
Is it just you in here? You have a death wish, man. You're gonna die.
They won't know what bit them.
I'm gonna close this door just in case. We don't want any interruptions. Yeah. Okay. Divine Sense on. Fuck him up. Is he getting up? That was
Survival is
fast.
all that matters.
Victory awaits.
Lae'zel. Not enough movement. Oh, there are people in the way. Okay, no problem. How about now? At 25, I'm sorry? Never mind, we did it.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
It's our family ring. And key to the kennels. Okay, give me that.
Inscription on the ring. Looks like the same language as that book from earlier.
Hope you can carry those. Oh shit, she's heavy.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
I crave for a merchant, to be honest. We haven't found a merchant in so long.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Rusty daggers. Nothing of importance here.
Something good here, I hope.
I hope so too. A holy water. A small flask explodes on impact, damaging nearby fiends and undead. I might have use for this one, we'll see. Why do you guys keep something like that in here? For torturing purposes? Hello?
I must be busy. Busy, busy, busy. Master might see me. Master might approve.
Don't mind if I have a look in your personal quarters. That's a big-ass chest.
This is where the spawn were kept. When we were getting neither the carrot nor the stick.
Blood donors. Cazador's finest. When you're on the hunt, take prey by preference from the city's lower classes. Petriers may smell better, but it will attract unwanted attention if too many aristocrats vanish when they're out slumming. In the last month, you already brought in a Dlusker, a Jasso, and an Orthun. Now 3 wealthy families are up in arms. Watch it. Chamberlain du Fay.
New master keeps all the fresh meat.
Who keeps talking?
Master labors tonight.
Hee hee, the garlic in Eustace's bed gave him a nasty rash. Serves him right for being such a whining runt. Now if only I could get at that snob Leon and his brat of a daughter. But she's protected. Cazador must have a fine plan for little Victoria. I wonder what it is.
She's dead.
No mumbling. No talk to rats.
Who keeps talking? Who is that? Oh my god, more clothes. Well, no, I believe I have these. I don't need them.
Stupid rats. Always talking. Always.
I want to meet whoever that person is.
But master says no. Wolves cannot obey.
Hello? Where is this person? Favored spawn ledger. Favored spawn Cazador's best prey hunters who are entitled to stay in the special bedchamber year to date. Leon, Leon, Violet, Leon, Leon, Leon. I can't wait to meet him. Leon's diary. Okay, girl, that's for you. She's heavy.
Stupid wolves.
Assume nothing.
Let me fix you up. Arrow of piercing. Give me that void bulb. she's not heavy anymore. Am I heavy? No. But I'm this close to being heavy.
Alright, what now?
Diary of Leon Onufrio, final page. Ever since the Master tanned me and forced me to bring Victoria along into the palace, I've had to be his best hunter just so I could stay in here with my daughter and keep her away from the other spawn. I don't like the way Violet looks at her, not at all. When I ask the Master what he plans to do with Victoria, Cazador just gives me that wicked smile. Next time I get out on a hunt, I must talk to Figaro to finalize the deal for Victoria's escape disguise. Figaro, huh? We've met this guy. He was the one who sold us the fancy clothes, the underwear, as it were. If only there's enough time before the ritual the Master talks about. I want all these paintings,
What's in here?
but I can't carry any more. More cool clothes. Who keeps talking? Where are you? Have a look at the map. Maybe we need to be further upstairs or something? He sounds like he's next door, right next door, here.
Always talking, always jittering. What are you all?
I am missing something for sure. Is this a door? No. Thing is, I can't hear them when I'm upstairs, so it feels like I've missed something.
So much to prepare.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
The door to Cazador's ballroom, where he hosted his most hedonistic nights. You've never seen it closed, let alone locked before. The door is covered in intricate text, but you can't see anywhere a key might fit. Only a small, round hollow engraved with the Saar family crest. Looking closer, you recognize the writing. It's the same Kozakuran script from the dictionary you found.
I will leave for now.
What to do?
I'm gonna go back downstairs and
deep
have a
and
second
move.
look around. Because I feel like I've missed something. Let's have a closer look at the rooms. Yeah, I'm not hearing the chatter from upstairs, so that means we have to keep going downstairs. Where was the staircase though? Why is he steaming?
Anything of use?
He's gone bad. He's a smelly, smelly boy. We found the cleaners, but this is where the cursed body was. Greenfern, we talked to Greenfern. There's gotta be something I'm missing. How do we get back there? I might be overthinking this. But I want to know. I don't see... I'm not hearing the chatter any longer. Nobody's speaking. Nobody's saying anything. We've seen Siren before. Yeah, we have to go upstairs. Okay. We have the signet ring. So in theory, that's all we need. Maybe there's another downstairs after we open the door.
No more rat lies.
He's in there.
The door is covered in intricate text. Looking closer, you recognize the writing. It's the same Kozakuran script from the dictionary you found.
Press the Tsar signet ring against the hollow and read the door's inscription aloud.
The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door swings open.
Oh my god, what is going on in here?
Master Baber's wolf, not that. Master, no. You can't be here. No one in, no one out.
You're new. Cazador never kept guard dogs before.
The runaway spawn. You reek of the Master's scent. Come with us. Come to Master.
Excuse me? I will not be ordered around my own house by some blow-in mutt.
We bring you to him. We get his favor.
Bad dogs! Oh, Lae'zel, why are you further back? Oh, you're eating the party guest. That's cute. Okay. Hail of Thorns, not enough movement. Hold the humanoid. You are not a humanoid, are you? Alright, so first of all, this lasts for 2 turns. Intelligence must be 5 or more? I can do this on him.
Just like old times.
Stay there. Now, what can the doggos do?
Come on, Karlak. Show him who you are.
Bear dog. Legacy of Avernus. Oh, he hated that. I don't need to go in a frenzy. Plus, it doesn't work, right? We're not getting any buffs from it because of the heavy armor, unfortunately. Can I use this on any bodies? Target cannot be reanimated. This one, though,
Should get started.
get up and help me. Good boy. Let's do Bardic Inspiration on Lae'zel. She's too far back, though.
Victory awaits. Taking position.
Alright, get you in there. Rage! And piercing shot, 75%. That's not bad at all. 58 HP. Gaping wounds, lovely. Menacing attack, not melee. Very good. Trip attack. Nice one, girl. Again. 1 HP left? Really? Are you looking for Astarion? I want to be able to see. Whoa, 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 whoa. The rats are attacking us now? You almost killed my zombie, you shits! Are we fighting these assholes too? Really? Wait, you cannot attack anybody? Why? Can you jump away? No, everybody's going to attack you, but he cannot attack anyone. Why? Hello, boys. No, my precious zombie. You'll pay for that. Piercing strike. Maiming strike.
Never a dull
I will AoE all this garbage over here. Fuck yes. Bardic Inspiration on Lae'zel again.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Who the fuck are you? A zombie? Was that my zombie? I don't think so. Was it? Trip attack on him, 65%, huh? Let's make the odds better. What? Oh no. How did you— it was a 90%, how did you miss? Those XCOM numbers. I swear to God. Freaking rats. Alright, bud, let's see. Blade Ward. On yourself, actually. And Flourish. Not like we have other options, do we? No. That was not bad. Necrotic damage. Frighten nearby enemies. That could work. I just want to deal with these guys. Okay, paralyzed. Perfect. Why are you still alive? Fine, I'm gonna rage!
I won't give in.
Can I raise more bodies? Animate dead skeletons. Provokes attack of opportunity. Not worth it. Not worth it. Instead, scroll of hold person. Shadow entangle. Guys are not undead though. This will work on him. And a little bit of healing for Karlak here.
Time to strike.
Nicely done. Let's cleave all these three. Nice. And heal yourself. He's getting up. Wait, he has 1 HP? Critical hit by the rats? Are you serious? Well done, you dealt 1 damage. Good for you. How are you still alive? Should have a cleave. Maiming strike. No, 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 no. Enraged throw. Throw this thing on the other rat. We leveled up! Only Karlak leveled up? Easy peasy. Guys, I think we're done here.
I am fury. I am death.
That was not bad at all. We didn't fight Cazador though. Gain 2 spells. Charm person. Heroism, Longstrider. There are others who have Longstriders, so I'll just take Cure Wounds. I don't want to replace anything. Hold on. Let's go here. Arcane Gate, Chain Lightning, Circle of Death, Create Undead. Create Undead? Is this different from the one I had before? Disintegrate. Shoot a thin green ray from your finger. If the 50 to 100 force damage reduce the target to 0 hit points, it disintegrates into a crumbly ash. Oh my god. Eye bites? Holy shit. Those are crazy. Globe of invulnerability? I want that. Those are so good. Otto's irresistible dance? I want it. Prepare spells. Take this out. Take this out. Fuck Fog Cloud. Give me this. Fuck Grease. Give me Hold Monster. Fuck Sleep. Give me Planar Binding. Magic Missile. Burning Hads. Fuck that. Conjure Minor Elemental. No. I want this. Conjure Elemental. And then Scorching Ray. I will replace Scorching Ray with this. so many huge spells. Thunder Wave. Minor Binding. Dominate Person. Dominate Person is also pretty fucking good. I want Haste too. I have Haste, right? Yes, I have Haste. Holy shit. Should I change Magic Missile for Misty Step? Crown of Madness is also pretty freaking cool. Shatter I love. Ice Storm I've never tried, but I want to. Animate Dead. Alright. I think that's it. Lae'zel. Improved extra attack. You can make 2 additional attacks after attacking with your main hand weapon. Oh, baby. You sense when things aren't as they should be. You have advantage on dexterity saving throws against trap spells, surfaces. Oh my god, these shoes though. Feet! Crossbow expert, dual wielder, heavy armor, resilient, savage attacker, sentinel, sharpshooter, skilled, spell sniper, tower brawler, tough war master, weapon master. No. Ability improvement. Defensive duelist. You can use 2 weapon fighting even if your weapons aren't light, and you gain a +1 bonus to armor class while wielding a melee weapon in each hand. Yeah, I think this works for him. Hope I'm not mistaken, or should I go with Lucky? I'll go with Lucky. Alright. And Karlak. A fit for Karlak, which is going to be Heavy Armor Master. Incoming damage from non-magical attacks also decreases by 3 while you're wearing heavy armor. Strength +1. Oh yeah. Do I need to change anything here? I don't think so. I still don't get Rage Impeded. Oh man, that sucks. Wait, this thing is still alive. Kill it. Get out of here. Key to Rampart's door. I don't think I'm in any position to pick up loot from the corpses, as I am extremely heavy as it is. Upside is, none of the bodies had anything in them. Party guests?
Good idea, I think.
The corpse does not respond.
We can do this for this corpse, though. He has a lot to say.
On my way.
A button. Wait. We'll see that after we talk to the body. I will forget otherwise.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you?
Sturlack, senior clerk in counting house.
Who else was here?
Politicians, minor nobles, fist officers, all sorts.
What was a clerk doing here?
Enjoying party, drinking, talking.
What did you want with these people?
Information. Asked so many questions. Power structures in city. Weaknesses. Who he needed to control.
Talking about what?
Work. Counting house. Who controls what? Wanted names of senior staff. Families. Any scandals. Secrets.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
We didn't learn much now, did we? Is this not a door I can open? But this
Here
is...
goes nothing.
This looks like an elevator. A silver glass. Been looking for those bad boys. Jar of coagulated blood. Party planner. It seems to be the working notebook used by a certain Chamberlain Dufay to plan Cazador's gatherings in the mansion ballroom. Functions are divided into two categories. Those for invited guests and those for involuntary guests. The entertainment for the latter category being considerably more sinister than the former. The final handwritten entry is below. Master has ordered a special party. Final feast, he said. This will be my ultimate test, but I am prepared. And I am sure the guests, both invited and involuntary, will be thrilled to participate. Annals of Baldur's Gate. Lower City and Upper City. Can't reach this, why?
Open up.
Curious. Well, moving on.
The inscription on this bust reads Shiressa Rune Master. Whoever that was.
I want to have a look at that button. Do you have anything on you? No. Oh, yes. Ah, comfy. I'll get you in.
Sanzi, I've been invited to play at a party at the Tsar Palace tonight in the ballroom. Show the Chamberlain at the door this note, and he'll let you in to join me. Wear your best dress, Kalira.
Oh, God. Check music for General Sandro's death suit. A funerary celebration in 3 parts. More clothes. Gate pub scroll guide suggests that more than one drink was imbibed during the writing. Okay. Nothing of importance here. Let's have a look at this bouton. Huh? Listen, guys, one of you has to stay outside. I'm curious about something. Someone press
Keep
the
your
button
distance,
again,
darling.
please.
All right.
Looking ahead. Another step forward.
Well, 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 this opens the other side. Here we are. And Kalira is dead too. Lieutenant Kalira, you have been recommended to the Tsar Mansion as a musician for both talent and discretion, and we have need of both. Consider yourself hired to play at a fete in the mansion ballroom on the first evening in the next 10 day. Dress is reserved rather than ostentatious. Chamberlain Dufay, P.S. Be prepared to play requests.
Let's have a look.
Ooh, counting house Whoa! See, this is why we need to go back to the bank. These look fancy. I'll take... This is a silver plate. A loot, 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 and a loot. Let me guess this button closes the door, right, and opens the other one.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
You don't mind if I take the silver plates, do you? And the cheese wedge. We've seen everything we had to see. Yeah, checked. Oh my god, more clothes! Good lord! There are clothes everywhere! Astarion?
What now?
Open the door!
Tread lightly.
Let's go.
A quick rummage.
Let's see where this lift takes us to.
All right.
In all your years living in the palace, this is the first time you've ever seen this antiquated elevator. This was Cazador's private wing. No one was ever permitted in here but him, and the poor souls you brought him to feed on. There are some scuffs to show its age, signs of things dragged onto it over the years, but it seems to be in good working order.
Descend into the depths of the palace. Whoa, look at this place.
What in the hells? I never knew any of this was here.
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door features no keyhole, but does have an indentation for a signet ring.
We'll do that in a bit. Let's keep exploring for now. Are both sides the same? Someone's talking. I can hear someone talking. The hell is this place? I'm gonna go down this path first. Let's see if the ring works on these doors.
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door features no keyhole, but does have an indentation for a signet ring. The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door opens. assailing you with pungent, musty air. On the pillow rests a skull with a scroll clamped in its bony jaws. The skull's empty eye sockets flare with an eldritch gleam. You feel invited somehow to witness the skull's memories. It seems urgent.
I'll do this with my main
I've
character.
got a long road ahead.
After we rummage through this place, letter to Mrel Alchem. Mrel Alchem, I suppose as you say that you have reason to be proud of the expansion of the vampire circle in your city. Of course, Athkatla is more homogeneous than Baldur's Gate, and you face fewer challenges from other factions and law enforcement, but still, accept my kudos on your progress there. Enjoy your success while you can, Alchem, for I am afraid that very soon it will be surpassed by my situation in Baldur's Gate. Definitively so. I'm on the verge of a long-planned transformation that entirely changes the rules of the game. Too long have I been content to be merely a major city's vampire lord when I can be so much more, and I shall. But that's all I'll say about the matter at present, young Alchem. After all, we mustn't give away the surprise entirely. Cazador Sar. Glass goblets, eternal cruelty.
Might be useful.
For my sins, my soul was made ink and written onto this parchment, where its scroll crawls sleeplessly for eternity, unless you free it.
Have to keep going.
The Journal of Cazador Sar It records the movements and actions of his spawn with particular attention paid to Astarion. Every order, failure, and punishment is recorded with cold calculation. Only the most recent entries seem to betray any emotion. Astarion failed to return from his hunt this night. Gaudy informed, he will have the pliers ready when the boy shows himself again. Still missing. I ought not to be surprised. The boy has always been troublesome, but to disappear now when we are all but ready? It is unconscionable, even for him. I have dispatched the brood. They will find him and bring him home, and when they do, I will make him scream for this. It has been days, and he is still missing. No amount of pain has motivated his brothers and sisters to find him. It seems Baldur's Gate has swallowed him whole. I'm searching further afield, but my search outside the city is limited. In the meantime, the hunt continues here. Deliria and Petrus returned from today's hunt, rushing to report that they had seen him in Worm's Crossing. Their tale was fanciful, but they believe it to be true. Astarion standing in the sun's light, willing and able to disobey me? Inconceivable. It seems he has become more than troublesome. He is now a liability, but he will be brought to heel. He will come home, take his place with the others, and complete his purpose. My spawns fail me. Astarion eludes me. I will have my due. You have nothing to say on the matter, Astarion? Okay, let's do this.
On the pillow rests a skull. The skull's empty eye sockets flare with an eldritch gleam. You feel invited somehow to witness the skull's memories. It seems urgent.
The skull's memories rise and unfold. Let them wash over you.
This skull is all that remains of the vampire Velioth. He turned Cazador, gave him the gift, and then taught him the rules of vampiric existence.
Just a 1d20? Concentrate on the memory. What is Velioth's first lesson? Ooh. Well then.
Velioth's first lesson is always to dominate. Allow none to be your equal. Velioth recalls when Cazador reached out to a former friend. His punishment was to watch as Velioth drained his friend dry.
Concentrate on the memory. What is Velioth's second lesson? We can't keep succeeding those. We can't.
Velioth's second lesson is that power comes from solitude. To share with others is to be weak, and to be weak is to fail and die. Velioth recalls when Cazador rebelled against him. Cazador suffered 11 years of impalement because he failed.
What's the third lesson? Damn!
Velioth's third lesson is to act not in haste. A near immortal has time to plan, time to act only when others will pay the price of action. Velioth recalls Cazador, his lessons learned, killing him in the rite of perfect slaughter. How they both laughed. Velioth recalls Cazador boiling the flesh from his skull, and then, to mock him, clamping his schooling scroll in Velioth's jaws. The skull's eyes flash a final time, and its jaws sag open. The scroll with all of Cazador's rituals is yours. Velioth is no more.
Even
Yes. What? What did you say? Astarion, please repeat. Unfurling the scroll reveals a list of foul rites and rituals detailing all the ways death can be turned to one's advantage or simply made more interesting. The rite of perfect slaughter, the liturgy of the dead, the sacrament of the damned, and many more strange accursed rituals cover the parchment. The final entry, however, is familiar. The rite of profane ascension. O piteous dead, O ravenous dead, immortality is your gift, but darkness is your prison, and hunger is gaoler. The rite of profane ascension will release you. Walk in the sun, suffer not from hunger, grow your power beyond anything you imagined. A pact has been made with the Lord of Hellfire. Deliver unto him 7,000 souls, each bearing an infernal mark, and you shall be free of your chains. You shall know true power. Deliver the souls, speak the words, Ecce Dominus, as animas offero in sacrificio, nun volo protestatem quam policitus es mihi.
No one back home will ever believe this.
I'm not giving this to Astarion. This is too much power to bear. Let's keep moving.
Let's see.
This is the last door, and I bet Cazador is behind this door.
A whisper that says it is the vestige of Velioth murmurs, "Let me go." The whisper of Velioth says, "Lie where Cazador lies."
Let's save our game here and do
Just
this.
like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door features no keyhole, but does have an indentation for a signet ring. The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door opens, assailing you with pungent, musty air. approaching the cells, you're met with hollow-eyed faces. There's an almost physical stink of decay and neglect.
Is this how you used to live, Astarion?
Hardly. Cazador didn't keep me in luxury, but I've never seen anything like this. How did they get here? What is Cazador doing with them? My brethren spoke nothing of this.
You. I know you. You're the one from the tavern. You smiled and joked and got me drunk.
No. You're dead.
You called me so many sweet things. My name sounded like a lyric on your tongue.
Sebastian.
You remember me.
You were handsome. Shy. You'd never been kissed.
You taught me how. And then you destroyed me.
It can't be.
Who is he?
It's not just him. I know so many of these faces. They're my conquests. I pursued them, seduced them, and brought them to Cazador. He told us he was feeding on them, but he turned them to spawn. He turned every last one, so we'd have souls for this cursed ritual.
How long?
What?
How long have I been down here?
Let Astarion answer that.
170 years. You were one of my first.
My family. My friends. They're gone. You took them from me. You took everything from me.
Should we set them free? Or are they going to turn against us? We will set you free. I thought it was natural one time, but we made it.
Free. We'll never be free while that monster lives.
That's why we're here. To destroy Cazador.
You can't. It's not possible.
Where is he now?
The Grand Chamber. Just ahead. But even if you can kill him, what then? What happens to us?
That depends on you. Can you control your hunger?
I don't know. It's all I've ever felt.
Trust me when I say I know the feeling. But you can resist the urge.
Whatever you do, just do it quickly. I can't go on waiting.
We'll be back. You have my word.
Can we not open this?
Well, hello.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Gods above. He kept Sebastian. I feel ill. All the fools and villains who ever fell for my ploys, they're here.
If what you've told me is true, that's a colossal sum of souls.
There's only one reason they'd all still be here. He must need them for the ritual. Each of the 7, we must have brought in 1,000 over the decades. They're all lambs for his slaughter. And if I was to take his place, they'd all die by my hand. Everyone, whoever trusted me enough to let down their guard, innocents, idiots, and the unlucky. It doesn't matter. I will need to sacrifice them all if I want to perform the ritual.
You can save them.
What's the point? They're as good as dead. I thought they were dead. If they are unleashed, they will cause incredible carnage. They will be ravenous. They must die. Better they serve a purpose.
There is still hope for them. You got out. You got better.
They're in a state far beyond anything that ever happened to me. Decades of hatred will have piled up inside of them. I can't even begin to imagine. We must find Cazador. This must end. Someone there?
Lock picking impossible.
Shall we?
Oh my god, those are children!
Oh, action, not reaction.
Your eyes don't look right.
Yours neither. They're all red and bright.
What's wrong?
I can't talk to any of them.
I don't know. I hope so.
Nope. Okay. This is it seems like. Saving my game again. Look at all these bodies.
Who stands before us? Is this truly our prodigal son? Do not slouch before me, boy. Have you no respect for yourself? Look at you, crawling back after abandoning your family. You should be begging our forgiveness.
He doesn't owe you anything.
Have you fallen so far that this speaks for you?
I don't need anyone to speak for me.
No. You always had a gift for words. I fondly remember your empty boasting, your tired jokes, your endless prattle.
No! Shut up!
We're here for justice. You are going to pay.
I will not speak to cattle. This is between me and the boy.
You son of a bitch.
You truly forgot my power. You truly thought our bond as creator and creation was all that stopped you from killing me? Oh, you are weak my child. You are a small, pathetic little boy who never amounted to anything. But today, you will finally do something worthwhile. You will burn, and I will ascend.
No! Stop him! Get me out of this!
Witness the birth of the Vampire Ascendant! Ecce Dominus!
Those rooms. Cassie's using them to suck the power right out of those poor fuckers.
Surely we could take the power for ourselves. We just need to reach them.
Alright, so how do we free them? Deliria, Fallen Hunter. They are censored, a good thing. Can we destroy these? I think we'll have to kill them. All of them.
Nothing important is ever easy.
It's not my turn. Okay, we will take a small break and I will see you on the next episode of Baldur's Gate 3. Until then, thank you everybody for watching. Have fun, whatever you do. Take care of yourselves and don't forget, keep on gaming. I will see you all next time.